set number 3, pinanalo ng Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles kontra sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers, 25-21. Take a look at some of the highlights. Pero this set, totally different from the first 2 sets. Kung saan Ateneo-Motolite naman, we're in control of the entire third set.
Yeah, and you know, as you were speaking, we saw Gantler in our screens with a smile. You know, I think that said a lot about the third set. Ateneo worked hard for it, but they learned to enjoy it as well. And from start to finish, they were focused. Nag-chase ang BanKo-Perlas, but not enough. Ateneo really, obviously, we felt it, wanted to win that set, and they worked for it. But again, in the start, itong BanKo-Perlas, again, I mentioned, no, they were in cruise control first 2 sets, and why not? Because they won the first 2 sets. But in the third set, they were still there in that speed. Nasa speed limit pa sila. Ateneo stepped on the gas and they never chased. Attacks now, Lady Eagles and the Perlas Spikers even. Blocking, we talked about this. They clamped down on Nicole Tiamzon, most especially in that third set. 6-2, serves 3-1, opponent's errors also by 1. But really, it's the blocking. You know, when they took Nicole Tiamzon out of the equation in that third set, that spelled the difference for the Lady Eagles.
So obviously momentum with Ateneo-Motolite here in set number 4.
Yeah.
And for BanKo-Perlas Spikers, they're obviously looking for answers here. What happened in the third set? I mean, the storyline has been for the last 2 meetings in the elimination round, tayo tatapos in the third set. Pababa ang puntos ng Ateneo. I mean, if you saw it in our pregame, they get the first set, not so much in the second set, and mas malayo na in the third set. But totally different storyline here in this game number 1, best of 3 semifinal matchup. So that's a big question. What are the answers for BanKo-Perlas here in set number 4?
Yeah, how will they respond? But you know, things are different. They're totally different also in the semifinals and in the elimination rounds. Normally, you tend to increase your level of play. So you can't expect that because you won the first 2 sets, and in the first 2 meetings you won the 3 sets for that to happen. Of course, the opposing team will really fight harder.
That's right. And the first point somehow summarizes the way Ateneo's been playing in the first 2 points of set number 4. Take a look at the energy again, the momentum, hawak ng Lady Eagles.
And that's what they need. Talking about Ateneo, the good start, you know, 2-0, good start, and maintain that smile, that, you know, enjoy the game.
2 good serves.
Good save by Ferrer.
Babawik agad. That was a check ball yun. Yeah, there was a check ball. Clearly a check ball against Ateneo.
Gets a ball. What a save by Ferrer. Normally, point na yun when it crawls over the net. Gets the Ferrer presence of mind. Serving.
Serve too strong. Right off the bat, kitang-kita, malakas yun for Zihar Basho.
But for Perlas, you also want to check your errors. And don't give naman Ateneo the chance to pull away early in the set.
Serving for Ateneo-Motolite.
What a serve!
Tiamzon. That's outside.
Ball is out.
Shots, serves, attacks that were on the line inside in the first 2 sets for BanKo-Perlas no longer are.
Yeah.
And it started in the third set. It continues here in set number 4.
So far, Perlas still sticking to this, but Amy Ahomiro in the fold.
Oh, and again, another hole in the defense. Holes that weren't there in the first 2 sets para sa Perlas Spikers. And maaga na babahala. Itong si Coach Dong de la Cruz, natawag siya ng timeout at 5-1 in set number 4.
Tayo ng mga error tapos hindi natin mabawi. Okay lang yung mag-error tayo, basta bawin natin kagad. Huwag natin hayaan silang lumayo ng ganyan. Binibigyan natin sila ng kumpiyansa Nabibigyan sila ng kumpiyansa kaya sumasaya sila. Ngayon, ang ginagawa sila, nagpaplanta sila ng service. So tatagan natin yung receive. Huwag kayong mawalan ng lamang pa tayo dito. Ibalik yung laro nyo.
Tama si Coach Dong, hindi na wala yung laro nila. Laro ng BanKo-Perlas Spikers.
third set was totally different from the first two sets. They couldn't stand up, kumbaga.
5-1 is the score in the fourth set.
Tayo natin, itong report ni Judy Saru.
We are expecting a tough Ateneo team this time. Yan nga ang sinabi ni BanKo-Perlas coach Dong sa akin before this game started. He noted that the Motolite Lady Eagles is a very promising team na mataas ang chance ang manalo. Now going into the fourth set, nakita ko nga ang huddle ng BanKo-Perlas and of course, very disappointed ang Perlas Spikers. Pero nagtapikan sila at sinabi sa isa't isa na hindi sila dapat matakot dahil mas lamang pa rin sila sa larong ito. Eric?
Alright, thank you very much, Judy. And let's see. As itong Perlas Spikers continue to struggle.
Crossing violation.
Ganda sana yung save,
Wong.
but Dina Wong,
Serving six.
yung momentum niya, dire-diretso sa kabila.
Oo.
Across the center line. Obviously, that's illegal. That's a violation.
Nicole Tiamzon
Amy Almiro.
gets her point there.
The Spikers.
Medyo na-miss na natin sabihin ni Nicole
That's right.
Tiamzon.
What a dig para kay Jem Ferrer. They go back. Tolentino. Ahumiro inangat. Tiamzon. Down the line. One-handed save para kay Dina Wong.
Comes
But
on off the hand, the ball.
Gaston hindi na nayangat.
3, serving
We gotta
6.
credit half that point to Jem Ferrer with a great dig from Kat Tolentino.
Service, Ahumiro.
Somehow, nakikita natin bumabalik yung floor defense itong BanKo-Perlas na rin. Oh, but they throw away a serve for somebody
That's one
as
for
good a server as
Ateneo-Motolite.
Amy Ahumiro. Medyo, that was way low.
Yeah. Obvious miss hit there for her.
So 7 serving
Tolentino.
3. 4-point lead
For
for Ateneo-Motolite
Ateneo-Motolite.
kontra sa BanKo-Perlas. Chamzon. Kiliana inangat. Carpaccio.
Oh, good save.
Chamzon. Through the block. Yes.
Into the block.
Wow, Tiamzon.
4, serving 7.
Good start here in the fourth set.
Finding her second win. In set number 4. She was thoroughly checked and defended in set
Roses,
number 3.
team captain
She's
with
finding
the
a way here. Good serve para kay Sue Roses. Gandler. Jamzon. Wong with a 1-2 play.
Good save.
Good save. Gandler. Yes.
Gandler off the block.
Yeah, smart hit down the
First
line.
technical timeout. 8.
Ateneo-Motolite takes us to our
4,
first technical
BanKo.
timeout. They lead by 4 kontra sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers.
So appreciate you tuning in to the Premier Volleyball League. This is a semifinals match between the BanKo-Perlas Spikers and the Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles. BanKo-Perlas Spikers ahead 2-1. They won the first 2 sets, but Ateneo will not just give this match away. Ateneo winning the third set and playing well here in the fourth set, ahead 8-4. The challenge right now for Ateneo is, can we actually maintain this level of play? They showed it to us in the fourth set, but again, everyone is in unfamiliar territory because in the first 2 meetings, BanKo-Perlas won its straight set, so we have actually already extended a set. This is the fourth set, so challenge for both teams. How will BanKo-Perlas react to that third set loss, and how will Ateneo react to that third set win? Good serve. Tiamzon down the line. Again, Nicole Tiamzon
Hand of Tolentino.
stepping on the gas here
Serving 8.
at the start of the fourth set. 5 serving 8 for Tiami. Already with 21 points, 18
Serving for
of
BanKo.
attacks and 4 of 8 aces. Good reception by Gandler. Good dig by Nicole Tiamzon. One more time for Kat Tolentino from the back. Ziervasio gets it through. Gaston.
And Kat Versola,
Persola with a
one
quick
way or
hit.
another, found a way to score.
She'll take it. Look at her reaction.
She's laughing because it was unexpected.
Service, Tiamzon.
Mababa and, not the usual parang set for her.
Yeah.
What an attack!
Gaston
The
hits
Bongay
the
Gaston.
line. 9, serving 6.
Everybody now playing well for Ateneo here in this fourth set.
But BanKo-Perlas making it a game, Noreen. 3-point deficit lang ang kanilang kinakaharap.
Team captain, Bea De Leon. Serving for the lady.
If you're Ateneo in the third set, nakita mo you led by quite a comfortable amount of points. Kaya, you know, you're able to maintain it. That's what you want to do also here in the fourth set.
What a dig para kay Tiamzon. These veterans talaga, they know how to defend.
Yeah.
Bongay Gaston. Oh yes, back-to-back
Gaston
points for
through
Gaston.
the block. 10,
Outside
serving
hitters
6.
working hard for Ateneo. That's a smart set by Wong. Tolentino was dug 3 times by Nicole Tiamzon. Let's go this time. Let's go to Gaston this time.
De Leon.
And Bongay Gaston keeping BanKo-Perlas at arm's length dito. 4-point lead para sa Ateneo-Motolite. Bea De Leon serving. Process will set it up for Herbacio. Herbacio about 5 feet away from the net. Pero nailusot pa rin yung palo against 2 blockers. Block this time. Herbacio returned to sender. Herbacio off speed. And Ati Madayag. And Madayag. Oh, and Tolentino.
Hits
Wow.
the spot. Substitution. Banko.
Is pumped there by
19
Coach
out.
O.
9.
Celebrating
Villanueva.
that kill by Tolentino.
I mean, it's so fast. Di halos nakagalaw si Tiamzon.
Oo.
And si Roses.
De Leon.
Bea De Leon serving. Lead is 11-6. Amanda Villanueva in the game for the first time para sa BanKo-Perlas. Sa kanya pinadala yung serve ni De Leon. Herbacio. Madayag inangat. Gaston off the block. Kinuha ni De Jesus. Herbacio. Blocked again. Persola blocked as well. Oh, it's a block party for Ateneo-Motolite.
Oh, still,
Herbacio.
A for effort
Off the
though
hand
for the
of
defense
De
of the Lady Eagles there.
Yeah, and also for Z Herbacio. How many times was she blocked? But she kept going up.
And she is toughing and toughing.
Nagsawa na lang yung Ateneo sa hakablock. Kaya nakalusot si Herbacio.
Serving for Banko.
Those were 3 blocks consecutive, ano? 2 against Z, 1 against Kat Bersola, who's serving now para sa BanKo-Perlas. 4-point game. And again,
Gaston,
Bongay Gaston.
12.
There's no
Serving 7.
answer. Look at the parents celebrating that, and why not?
Why not? Bongay Gaston playing a great
Service.
game for the Lady
Dina
Eagles
Wong.
right now. Tough setup job para kay Z Herbacio. Cross-court underhand pass mula kay Herbacio. Bongay Gaston again!
Gaston!
Oh, she
Off the
is
block.
unstoppable.
13. Serving 7.
She's in the zone here in the
Yeah.
fourth set.
BanKo-Perlas Spikers have had no answer to Bongay Gaston's offense.
Wong.
And right now, 6-point lead, Ateneo-Motolite. Herbacio, she's been checked off, but that
Herbacio.
time around, much better
On the
setup.
hit out. 8 to 13.
Yep, Zia Vasho. Being consistent also here in this match,
Yeah.
actually.
Serving for the Perlas Spikers.
It's just the defense of Ateneo.
Yeah.
Ateneo-Motolite. It's been as good as ever.
Gaston,
And so
off
has
the block.
Bongay Gaston.
14. Serving 8.
She has a hot hand, and why not go to her?
14 serving 8
Bongay
here in
Gaston.
set number 4.
Serving for Ateneo-Motolite.
Inspired si Bongay.
Oh,
May fan na nanonood dito. Roses in the middle. Wong. Medyo mababa na for Kat Tolentino. Roses. Cross court.
Roses with
No,
a
she
runner.
went down the line and scored.
she
Nine.
asked for it, you know.
14.
Roses was talking to Jem Ferrer, give it to me. Alam niya kailangan something different, and they needed a point there.
Take a look at the bigs. 21 para kay Z Herbacio. Gandler. Roses again. Oh,
Roses off the
Roses
block.
trying to become aggressive para sa BanKo-Perlas
14.
Spikers. Makes it a
Still
4-point
Samonte.
game as Samonte will
Substitution,
check in for
Ateneo-Motolite.
Ganther.
5 out, 4. Samonte in.
Yeah, you know, you need to change things up, eh. And Sue Roses knows that.
Service,
She's
serve
been
pass.
here in situations like this so many times.
Valentino off the block. Yes.
Valentino off the block. 15, serving 10.
If it's not Gaston, it's Tolentino. It's Gaston, it's Tolentino.
They've been the two main problems para sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers here in set number 4.
Ateneo-Motolite.
Madayag serving. Roses too close to the net that time.
Overset.
Easy point para sa Ateneo-Motolite
Second
as they
technical
said.
timeout.
Will send us
16.
to our second technical
Ateneo-Motolite.
timeout. Up by 6.
10,
16-10 kontra sa BanKo-Perlas. BanKo-Perlas Spikers fans looking stunned here in set number 4.
What do you call those?
Thundersticks?
See them there hugging.
What's happening? Ateneo, first time winning a set against BanKo-Perlas Spikers in set number 3, and right now, another set they're in control. They're up by 6.
Looking good.
The fans, quite contrast to the fans of BanKo-Perlas. Buhay na buhay naman ang fans ng Ateneo-Motolite.
End of the second. Technical time. Maddie Maday. Serving for Ateneo-Motolite.
Oh, wow. Perlas
17,
Spikers breaking
10.
down here, not just offensively, but even defensively. Although, hard to fault Amanda Villanueva. She's been in the game for about 5 minutes.
Service. Maday.
Push from the bench.
Kaya sa kanya dinadala yung serve. Roses. Yes!
Roses with a well-played shot. 11-17.
Well, BanKo-Perlas Spikers, they've been getting the stops. It's just not
Amy
enough
Almir.
stops
Yeah, serving
right
for
now.
BanKo.
And you know that Ateneo, obviously, Coach O, I'm sure Coach O told them off that, you gotta believe. And so far, they have been listening to Coach O.
Villanueva. Over-received that time. Roses. Block, but it
Roses
goes
on the
outside.
hit out.
Puntos para sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers.
17.
Reliable Sue Roses.
Yeah. Well, the Perlas Spikers need a run here. They need a long run.
Service. Ahomino.
12 serving 17. Amy Ahomiro. Samonte. Villanueva. Wow.
Villanueva finds
Seemed
the
like a
spot.
broken play. Dahil yung
13.
second ball kay Ferrer, medyo malayo. It was an underhand set, pero it was put up perfectly by Ferrer. Sa sweet spot ni Amanda Villanueva, saktong-sakto.
Hindi na yung butas.
Time out at Ateneo-Motolite.
Ay, ba't di pa hinihintay? Eh, sabi ko naman sa'yo eh. Paulit mo dito. Pwede ka ulit na ulit. Kasi kailangan lang pumasok siya para ito malilate eh. Tapos, huwag masyadong dikit. Okay? Abang tayo sa mga jewels. Ang running mataas. Nauuna tayo. 1, 2, 3. And harap sa court. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yung bowling. Veterano ka.
Just 4 points for the Perlas Spikers.
Kaya time.
The tie this fourth
Older
set.
sister of Giselle Tay.
At the service
Former
zone.
Ateneo Lady Eagle as well.
Number 16.
Checking out the
Amy
action mula dito sa Philote
Ahomino.
Live Center. Day number 1 of Best of 3 semifinals. This is between number 2 seeded BanKo-Perlas
Scores an
Spikers
ace.
and number 3 seeded Ateneo-Motolite Eagles.
14-17.
Service ace para kay Amy Ahomiro as yung Ateneo lead. Tatlo na lang, Nori.
Yeah. And you did mention, remember, like in the third set, she had the service error.
Ahomiro.
And he was like, Amy Ahomiro is a good server, Mama. He's showing us that, yeah, that's the real Amy Ahomiro.
This is how I serve. Fluke yung nangyari nung third set. Villanueva. Underhand set kay Guiliano. Ooh! Roses, parang pinanood yung bola. It was soaring above her rather slowly.
18,
Yeah.
14.
No, her momentum carried her forward already. And nung nag-check, wala na. She's on her way.
So back to a 4-point lead para sa Ateneo-Motolite. At Tolentino, good news para sa BanKo-Perlas. She's in the back row. Although, malakas din pumalo ito kahit nasaan actually. Roses, cross-court. Over-receives. Bersola with the kill.
Persola, regalo.
That lane. Gatti Persola gets that point for BanKo-Perlas.
Fenemnas will check back in and Roman Doromal seeing action for the first time para sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers.
Emnas in.
And we know these substitutions just to maintain that full front row.
Pero we've seen BanKo-Perlas in this situation within 3, within 2, kahit nung third set na rin. Pero they were never able to really get over the hump. Ika nga. Good block, but it's outside.
Monte on the
Persola,
hit
so
out.
back to a 4-point lead
19.
for Ateneo-Motolite. This is what we've been saying.
Yeah, Ateneo doing a good job really maintaining the lead. That was the challenge, and so far they're doing it correctly. So in the third set, that's what happened. And you know, if it looks like it, they're well on their way.
Fenemnas, Villanueva at Adamson connection. Good tip by Wong. Get it across. Doromal. Blocked, but goes out of bounds again. Didikit. To within 3 ang BanKo-Perlas.
Yeah, what a response by Doromal coming off the bench.
Yeah, malabig na malabig yan.
Amanda Villanueva.
That's hard. Fourth set ka papasok.
For Banko.
That's no joke in a tight game.
Oh, serve.
And Gaston. This time answered. Kat Bersola. Battle at the net. Binuhay ni Giselle Tan. There's a net violation
Lady
against
Eagles.
Ateneo-Motolite. Now it's a 2-point game.
19. Dalawa na lang.
Sayang, it bumped each other kaya tumama si Wong sa net.
Serve.
Like what we said.
Villanueva.
BanKo-Perlas Spikers, they've been here in this situation within 2 in the third set pero hindi sila nakadikit. That serve is outside. That's what we've been saying.
20.
BanKo-Perlas
17.
Spikers can't seem to get over that hump.
That's true. But look at the lineup of BanKo-Perlas. It's a totally different 6 for you.
Captain,
Except
Bede
for
Leon.
Ziher Basho
Yeah.
and Cathy Bersola. Off the bench, Fenemnas, Roman Doromal, and Amanda Villanueva. Bea De Leon serving for Ateneo-Motolite. Bersola, there's a net violation
Net
again.
touch, Madaya.
There are chances binubuksan ng Ateneo-Motolite because of their errors no rin. But meron ding sariling errors kasi itong BanKo-Perlas eh.
Yeah, that's a problem with BanKo-Perlas. But in that play, medyo nanggigil si Maddie
Ate
Madaya.
Bersola.
She saw the
Serving
ball,
for the
she knew she
Perlas
could block it,
Spikers.
and she flipped the net.
2-point game, 18 serving 20. Good serve.
Yeah.
Gaston. Oh, wow!
Gaston
Bongay Gaston.
gets the
She's
spot.
been unstoppable here in set
21
number 4.
to 18.
Yeah, you have a taller blocker in front of you in Doromal, but she just really has a hot hand for Ateneo.
Nina Wong for the serve.
21 serving 18. Good serve. Fenemnas. Doromal. Off the block. Smart play for the
Off the
veteran.
block.
Very smart hit. You're
19
right.
to 21. Substitution.
And
Banko.
Short minutes but
15
quality
out.
ones
12.
mula kay Roma
Ferrer
Doromal as
in.
she subs out.
17 out.
Kasama si Fenemnas, Sue Roses, and Jem Ferrer magbabalik. Again, it's a 2-point game. 19 serving 21.
Jem Ferrer.
And that's the
Serving
final
for Banko.
substitution for BanKo-Perlas.
Oh, that's the big question. Is that in or out? May contest dito ang BanKo-Perlas, although obviously that doesn't count. Mag-uusap ang first referee, second referee, and the alliance judge.
Ano tingin nyo doon, inside or outside? Sa'yo? Sa'yo? Ha? Outside?
So the call officially is made
Ball is out.
by Rene
22
Caspillo, and it is
19.
Ateneo point. Service error para kay Jem Ferrer. We've been talking about this. May errors ang Ateneo, but may errors din kasi ang BanKo-Perlas Spikers. They can't seem to play error-free right now. Nagkahabol sila.
Ateneo-Motolite.
That's true. And yun na, that's their errors the one stopping their momentum.
Hervasio, block. Inangat niya Homiro. Hervasio will try again. Malakas.
Ball is out. 23-19.
And right now, BanKo-Perlas Spikers
Timeout.
unraveling.
Perlas
Timeout by
Spikers.
Coach Dong de la Cruz.
Hindi pa tapos, head out lang. Apat lang yan, oh. Hindi, patayin mo, matitikin natin yan. Okay, isang magandang result na. Kaya pa natin yan. Hey! Hey, veterano kayo. Veterano kayo. Kaya yan.
Kapit tayo! Kapit tayo! Iwas tayo error. Mahabol tayo. I-out na.
Hiwalay na.
I don't know whose voice that was, pero somebody said iwas tayo sa error. Humahabol tayo eh. That's been their problem. That's been their weakness.
Yeah. Well, really, diba? We mentioned it also. It's also the timing of these
23-19
errors.
is the score here.
They want to come back, make a comeback, but they can't seem to do so.
Number
They're
9.
within 2.
Pongay
Babalik sa
Gaston.
3 dahil sa error. Pongay Gaston, she's been playing an excellent game. Having A+ game today. Solid block
Hervasio,
against Zihar
well
Baxter.
read.
No coverage for
The
Perlas
Eagles
Spikers.
now
Set point,
at set point
Ateneo-Motolite.
advantage.
Blocking again, working for Ateneo-Motolite. Samonte there reading Hervasio.
Service, Gaston.
Over receive. And that's an easy put away
Lady
for
Eagles
Ateneo-Motolite
extend the match
as they
to
bounce
a
back
fifth
and win
final set.
sets 3 and
Stay in
4
your seats, folks.
against their tormentors in the Open Conference. And for the first time in the meeting between these two teams, there's going to be a 5th set. Tied 2 sets apiece. BanKo-Perlas Spikers and Ateneo-Motolite.